Hey besties, it has been a while since I picked up the camera for a vlog. I probably won't edit this so much, so just bear with me through some of my thinking. But like I said, it's been a few weeks since I picked up a camera. Last you guys saw was me prepping for my sister's wedding. We had the wedding since, obviously. It was so amazing. You guys will see that video. I have to edit it still, so just be patient and wait for that. It's so good. It was such an amazing fun day. And then after that, it was an outside wedding. So after that, and it was very rainy and cold, and a few days later, like 2 days later, I got a horrible massive sinus infection. So then that kept me from filming and editing and everything because I just wanted to rest, obviously. And even just, I usually can edit through anything even when I have my sinus infections, but I wanted to rest so much. So I'm sure you guys understand, sinus infections are never fun, but this one was really bad. And then after that, I had the most chapped lips to where like I couldn't even talk because of the weather. It went from like 80 to like 30 overnight. So I think a lot of people are suffering from allergies or sinus infections and stuff like that, especially since it was an outside wedding and I had an off-the-shoulder dress in the rain. So I mean, it was worth it. It was such a fun time, such a fun day. I enjoyed myself so much, which you guys will probably be able to tell and see that on the video, the wedding video that's coming in the next several days. It's not gonna be a hard video to edit. All I need to do still is an outro because I didn't really film. I had my mom filming just different sort of clips, so it's just gonna be kind of a bunch of random things she kind of got through the day. But you guys, it was so much fun, and I am still so happy about it. It went so well, everything was great. And then after that, a few days after that, I had basically a stalker, to be honest. Like, I had, like, yeah, pretty much just a stalker incident, if you will, on...
I'm gonna jump in and
okay.
say you had mail stolen.
Yes, thank you for reminding me about that. Okay, so you guys, now here's all of the crazy stuff. Let's get into the crazy stuff. We started off good, now we're getting crazy. Okay, I guess I'll talk about the stalker thing in a minute. First, I have had my mail stolen, and very important mail, personal mail, that has my personal information on it stolen. And so I have to figure that out. I've gone to the post office and everything. Nothing has been done, really. So I need to figure out how to get the mail again and get it sent back to me. But someone has my information, and that's not a fun time to have your any mail. I don't even care if it's junk mail. I don't want any of my mail stolen, but especially when it's like important stuff. And pretty sure we know most likely who. That can maybe just be for a different video. It's irritating. I want to move so bad. It's so bad here. And so, but that can be for a different video. Maybe when my like kind of a mental health video and just kind of let loose on a lot of stuff. So maybe that can be one of my next few videos. So besides that, yeah, not a fun time having your belongings stolen. Gotta figure that out. Next, stalker. Let's talk about my stalker. It was so creepy and freaky. This girl on Instagram, it started off her DMing me the last few months. She's very strange, very weird. She would message weird things, say like how best friends we were, I didn't block her then because I'm like, nothing like worried me. I'm just like, okay, this is weird. I mean, I get weird stuff quite often, especially being an influencer on social media. You always just kind of get rude or weird or just okay comments, you know. I get like, you want to be my sugar baby comments all the time. Like, I mean, I'm used to weird stuff, so that's why I had never blocked her, because I'm like, okay, it's like, that's the least like weirdest thing I've gotten, to be honest, is like, oh, we're best friends, even though like I have no idea who you are. But then she got a little more weird and a little more, I guess, personal, because then she was like, she was like something about along the lines, I mean, I have all the screenshots. She said like, oh, here's my phone number, like, call me so we can FaceTime. Obviously, I did not message back, because that's weird. No thanks, I'm not gonna call someone I don't know. And then after that, she sent the same thing like 5 more times, her phone number. And then she started like demanding me for my phone number. That was stretching like my limit. I'm like, okay, that feels like in my personal space, in my bubble now, like demanding me for my phone number. At that point, I still didn't block her, which I feel like I just should have then. Now I know for next time, if there's ever, you know, another weird person that's like, oh, hey, we're besties, like, here's my phone number, like, give me your phone number. And like, then she, like, because when she started asking me for my phone number so we could FaceTime, it sounded more aggressive, which was very odd, bit uncomfortable. But I still didn't block her at that point, which I should have then, because here's where it gets weird. After all of that, she would just send weird DMs every once in a while, like a few times a week, just kind of odd stuff still. I'm like, okay, this girl is super strange, but whatever. And then after the wedding, it was a few days after the wedding, maybe like the day after, so like October 28th or so, she started getting really crazy. And well, I am. Okay. And so my mom just always jumps in. She's like throwing hangers around. Well, not actually, but she's hanging stuff up. Anyways, so like the day after the wedding, she was like, because I posted obviously like congratulations to my sister and my new brother-in-law and blah blah blah, just, you know, the nice posts like that. And then she like messaged and was like, I didn't know you had a sister. I got that quite a bit, but that's like one of my things with being on social media. I put a lot out there anyways. Some things I do just want private. Sometimes I just want family private. Like, I didn't know that it was like my responsibility to tell you everything about my life or everyone in my family. Like, I do want just, especially family, I want personal sometimes. Like, I obviously have posted family on my channel. I have no problem with that, but just sometimes I just want some privacy. Anyway, so yeah, she got like, oh, I didn't know you had a sister. And I got several comments, but hers was just kind of more weird. Like, I should have just told her. Like, I don't know. And then she messaged that a few more times. Like, well, I didn't know you had a sister. I didn't know you had a sister. And I'm like, okay, like, I get that. You said it the first 5, I understood the first 5 times. Like, but then you guys, she literally 5 times an hour, not quite, but several times a day, started messaging me. Like, here, like, let me read you one of the messages. Do you have your phone up here?
Yes.
May I please see it? Let me just read you guys a few of the DMs. She sent it all together.
Understand privacy or
No,
biology?
no. So she sent this all together. I'll tell you guys like more in a minute of how it got crazier, but here's just kind of the few things that she said. Hang on, it's gonna take me a minute because there's I swear, probably 50 in the matter of a week, like 50 messages. So she had apparently seen my video with my mom doing the 20 questions on my channel, and it was just a video of me and my mom talking about, if you guys saw it, you understand. So anyways, she kept saying, like, how come in that video with your mom, you guys made it seem like you were her only daughter when you do have a sister? I was really confused. And then kept sending that over and over, like 10 times a day. And then the next one, sweetie, I'm not trying to be intrusive or anything. I'm just really confused because in that video with your mom, you guys made it sound like that you were her only daughter, but you do have a sister, so that was so confusing. But, so not only was she starting to DM me every hour on Instagram, then she started commenting on my Instagram posts, the same sort of thing, and then started DMing my mom, then started commenting on my mom's Instagram posts, then would delete the comments on the post, then re-comment it. She left all the DMs, but she kept deleting the comments, commenting, deleting, commenting. Then started going on my YouTube and commenting the same sort of thing. So then she kept getting like more and more aggressive each message. It kind of just started off like, you know, the how come in the video, blah, blah, like I just read you. But then they started getting crazier. And then this is the one of the ones on my YouTube that she commented, why did you say that you were Maggie's only daughter when you do have a sister? Why keep it a secret and basically lie and say you were her only daughter? Which I thought that one was so strange because, like, I didn't lie about anything. That was annoying. I have never kept it a secret. I've talked about my sister plenty of times. She's been in my videos. I talk about my niece and nephews and had them in my videos. I've done so many videos with, like, talking about my niece and nephews. I've had my niece in my videos. And so, I mean, my niece and nephews have to come from some sort of sibling. That would be my sister. So, like, I mean, it's not a secret. I've never kept it a secret. So that was annoying that she, like, said that, but then said that I was lying about like being my mom's only daughter, which I'm not. So that's weird. I'm not lying. I've never lied about that. So it was super strange. And then she kept getting more mean and more demanding and crazy to where, like, I finally just blocked her. My mom posted about her on her Instagram story and put her, like, username and said, like, you know, basically this girl's Looney Tunes. And, like, that she just stalked me basically for a week. And I should have really just blocked her after, like, 2 messages. But at least I finally did. And she was for real crazy. But, oh my gosh. And then I blocked her. I restricted her. I did everything I could to, like, not have her on my Instagram. But I can't block her YouTube because since she deleted the comments, I can't find her YouTube. Even though I have the screenshot, I don't know her, like, Instagram handle, because Instagram's, or YouTube handle, because YouTube's, like, weird now. You have to, like, put, like, the handle in. So I haven't been able to block her on YouTube, unfortunately. So it was crazy. But then my mom, after she posted that, the girl watched my mom's story. And then all of a sudden the girl's Instagram page was gone. And then I clicked on the DMs, even though I had already blocked her, but I could still see the DMs. And it said deactivated. But then a few minutes later, her name was back on my mom's Instagram stories, gone again, and then back. So then finally when it was back, like the 3rd time, my mom finally blocked her and everything. It was so wild. And she kept saying like, oh, I'm not trying to be intrusive. Well, then what are you? Because messaging someone 50 times a day is intrusive and quite irritating after like so many messages. It was insane. So there's my little stalker, if you want to call it, story from the past not even 2 weeks. That happened just a few days ago for like a week straight or so. It was insane. It was crazy. It was weird. But then when my mom posted it on her story, several other people, like, I guess, came forward and said that the same thing has happened to them with the same girl. So this girl is apparently banana sandwich and stalks and like gets crazy with everyone. So apparently I'm not the only stalker victim.
And I messaged her finally before I like
Oh yeah.
blocked her and everything.
Yeah, I did too. I messaged her and kind of like snapped, and then my mom did as well after me, and then after I sent the message I blocked her because I'm like, this chick is insane, absolutely crazy. So it's been quite a bit since the wedding, and that's why I haven't filmed, that's why I haven't edited or posted. I've just had a lot going on, resting, like craziness, like running to the post office, trying to figure things out, calling people, doing things online for my mail. It's been a lot, but thank you guys for staying and being patient through all of this wildness. And I guess I will see you in the next video. I'm sure it will be the wedding video next, and I hope you guys enjoy that so much. All right, I'll talk and see you in the next video.